Anyway, folks, today we're going to talk about Trachycarpus fortunei palms. That's a Latin name for the Chinese windmill palm, the most common arborescent palm tree that grows in abundance on our Pacific coast of Canada, and the only place in Canada where they can survive year-round without winter protection. So first of all, you want to go to your nursery and ask for a Chinese windmill palm, not a Washingtonia robusta, which is a Mexican fan palm, because they are not that hardy here. These have a proven track record on our coast. They will grow in full sun or even more shade. If you put them in more shade, the petioles will stretch. So this is the petiole. It comes off the trunk here, and it extends to the frond. Okay, that's the frond right there. And this is the petiole. It's not a branch. And then it goes down into the trunk. So in more shade, they will be longer. And in more sun, they have a more compact crown. So they're more open and airy in a more shaded position. Plant them in well-draining soil. They like that best. They don't want... Well, it's not good to have water sitting around the roots in the wintertime. It could be detrimental to them, but I have kind of created my own variety that has adapted to those conditions, but you can see those in some of my other videos. There's many varieties in the genus of Trachycarpus. There is Trachycarpus manipure, Trachycarpus princeps, Trachycarpus nanus, Trachycarpus aureophyllus, latisectus, Tacheil, Wagnerianus, and Trachycarpus winson with the 360-degree fronds. They extend right around from petiole to petiole. They do like rich soil, so amend it well. I always say my theory is a $5 hole for a $1 plant. So add lots of organic material such as compost. You can do steer manure, some rotted chicken manure, some of your compost out of your compost bin, and rich topsoil. Ample irrigation, especially in the dry months. They do very well here through the winter months. They love the high rainfall here in our cooler months, November, December, January. When we get a lot of rain, they absolutely love it, and they grow year-round. And ultimate height on these guys is about 40 feet or so of trunk. And I know there's even taller ones growing in the south of England that were planted many, many moons ago. So try one of these. You'll be very happy if you live in a similar growing zone. They are a long-term Zone 8B plant in the north. And if you live in the southeastern United States, way in the deep south, they will grow. I've seen them growing in Zone 7B. Keep them out. Keep them out of the cold winds. They absolutely hate cold winds, and they hate prolonged freezes. So one night of -6 or 7, or maybe even -10 for a well-established palm tree is not going to hurt it. But you get a week straight of -10 degrees Celsius, and it's going to damage, and it could even kill your palm. Generally, they rate these things around 10 degrees Fahrenheit, -12 degrees Celsius, but I know they can handle a lot more. Short duration freezes. If you have a week-long freeze of -15 degrees Celsius, it would probably kill one of these things, or it wouldn't look very good after it thawed out. And after a bad freeze, if you live in a cooler growing zone, wait quite a bit after the freeze for the damage to show up. It doesn't show up right after the freeze. Often it can take a week or two or even longer. All right, that's a very durable palm, and if you can grow rhododendron or camellia, then you can grow Trachycarpus fortunei, and like I say, they are best suited for the Pacific coast of Canada. And I know people do grow them in other parts of Canada, but you do have to box them in and add heat. Otherwise, the winter will take them out. All right, thanks for watching. Happy palm growing. Like and subscribe for more palmy videos and other cool random stuff on this channel. Cheers and aloha from Salt Spring Island, the banana belt of Canada.